My child, if you are hearing these words right now, it is not by accident. I guided you here, out of all the places you could be, out of all the things you could be doing in this moment. You are here, listening. And that is not random. There is a reason you felt drawn to this message. There is a reason your heart needed to hear these words today. So pause for a moment, take a slow breath, let the noise of the world become quiet, even if only for a little while, because I want to speak to your heart, and I need you to listen carefully. I know the thoughts that have been filling your mind lately. I know the worries you carry when no one else sees them. I see the questions you keep asking yourself. I see the moments when you feel uncertain about the future. There are nights when your mind refuses to rest. Nights when you replay the past, wondering if you made the right choices. Nights when you feel the weight of everything pressing down on you. Nights when you wish someone could simply tell you that everything will be okay. I have seen every one of those moments. I have heard every silent prayer you whispered, even the ones you thought were too small to matter. But listen to me, my child, you are not alone, not in this moment, not in the moments that hurt, not even in the moments when you felt abandoned, even when you believed no one understood what you were going through. I understood, even when you felt like you were walking through darkness. I was walking beside you, even when the road in front of you looked empty and uncertain. I was guiding your steps. I have always been closer than you realize, closer than your fears, closer than your doubts, closer than the worries that fill your mind. I see the pain in your heart. I see the disappointment you tried to hide from others. I see the silent battles you fight inside yourself, the tears you wiped away when you thought no one was watching. The smiles you forced when you didn't want others to see your struggle, the courage it took just to keep going another day. Nothing you feel is invisible to me, every struggle you have faced. I have seen it. Every fear that has entered your heart. I have heard it, every broken piece of your story. I know it completely, and I want you to understand something very important today. Your pain has not been meaningless. Your struggles have not been wasted. Every challenge you have faced is shaping you in ways you cannot yet fully see. You are growing stronger. You are becoming wiser. You are learning lessons that will one day help you guide others who feel the same pain you once felt. Sometimes the hardest seasons in life are the ones that prepare you for the greatest blessings. And right now, even if you cannot see it yet, you are being prepared for new strength, prepared for new peace, prepared for a future that will look very different from the struggles you are facing today. Right now, you may feel uncertain. You may feel like things are not moving the way you hoped they would. You may feel like you are waiting for something to change, waiting for answers, waiting for clarity, waiting for the moment when life finally feels lighter. But listen carefully, something in your life is beginning to shift. You may not see it yet. You may not understand it yet. But I am working in ways you cannot see. Behind the scenes of your life, things are being arranged, people are being placed in your path, opportunities are being prepared, doors that once seemed permanently closed will begin to open at the right moment, paths that once looked impossible will begin to clear. The confusion you feel now will not last forever. There will come a day when you look back at this moment and finally understand why everything happened the way it did. Trust the process, trust the timing, and most importantly, trust me. You have been carrying burdens that were never meant for you to carry alone: fear, doubt, regret, worry about the future, pain from the past. These things have been weighing on your heart for too long. It is time to release them. Let them go. You do not need to control every outcome. You do not need to solve every problem today. You do not need to understand every step of your journey before you take it. Life does not require you to have every answer, sometimes the greatest strength you can show is learning to surrender the things you cannot change. Give your worries to me. Place your fears in my hands. Allow yourself to breathe again. Allow your heart to rest. Because when you trust me, things begin to change in ways you could never force on your own. My child, you are stronger than you think you are. You have already survived things that once made you feel like you would break. Think about that for a moment. There were days in your life when you believed you would never recover from what happened. Moments when you thought the pain would stay forever. Moments when the future felt uncertain and frightening. And yet, you are still here. You kept going. You kept moving forward, even when it was difficult, even when your heart felt heavy, even when your energy felt completely drained. That strength inside you did not appear by accident. I placed that strength inside you. You were never created to give up. You were never created to live in constant fear. You were created to grow, to rise, to learn, to become someone capable of overcoming challenges that once seemed impossible. There is a purpose inside your life that is bigger than the struggles you see today. And your story is far from finished. I know you have been waiting for answers, waiting for a breakthrough, waiting for something in your life to change, waiting for a sign that things will get better. Let this moment be that sign. Something good is coming into your life. It may arrive in a way you do not expect. It may come quietly, like peace returning to your heart after a long storm. It may come through new opportunities, new people, or new paths you never imagined before. But it is coming. Do not lose hope now. Do not give up just because the path has been difficult. The timing of your life is unfolding exactly as it needs to. There are lessons you have learned that will soon begin to make sense. There are doors that will open when the moment is right. There are blessings that will arrive when you are ready to receive them. Be patient with yourself. Be gentle with your heart. You do not need to rush your journey. You are exactly where you need to be in this moment. Every step you take forward matters, even the small ones. Your story is still being written, and the next chapter will surprise you. One day you will look back and realize that the struggles you feared were actually guiding you toward the life you were meant to live. Before you leave this moment, I want you to remember something very important. You are deeply loved, more than you can imagine. More than you sometimes believe. You are guided even when you feel lost. You are protected even when life feels uncertain. Even when the path ahead is not clear. I am walking with you, even when you feel weak. I am giving you strength, even when you feel forgotten. I remember you, no matter what happens in the days ahead, no matter what challenges appear. I am with you, in the quiet moments, in the difficult moments, in the moments when you feel strong and in the moments when you feel fragile. I am always there. So move forward with courage. Walk forward with faith. Take the next step in your life knowing that you are not walking alone. And whenever you feel overwhelmed, whenever the world feels too heavy, whenever your heart feels tired, be still for a moment. Quiet your mind. Listen closely in the silence of your heart, and remember my voice, my child. I am always here, always guiding you, always watching over you, always loving you, and I will never leave your side.